for the Wizards. We've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Jonas Valanciunas. Jordan Poole out there with Corey Kispert. And it's Koulibaly in at the shooting guard position. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Here's Poole. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Here's Beal. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Poole. And there's the drive, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Beal outside. 12 seconds left in the first quarter here. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Durant. Fires from deep. Hits the three-pointer.
This demonstrates leadership. Durant knows his teammates look for him to score and score often.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Suns ahead, up 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the court right now for the Suns, Devin Booker out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wizards.
Substitution for the Suns, Monte Morris.
And Washington with possession. Pass to Baldwin. It's blocked. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. Phoenix on D. Pass to Champagny. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. It's stolen. Okogie on the wing. Butler covering. 19 seconds left to play in the half. Plumlee passes to Morris. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Champagny. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Suns, Monte Morris.
That one's off. So both teams making some changes here. And he sinks the second. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Kuzma. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Wizards leading by a point. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
A big round of applause for your Wizards. You did.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. A pretty close game for the Wizards throughout the first quarter. Some good action during the period, as it was just a one-point game at the end of one. They gained a little ground there in the second quarter. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizards.
This is what the home fan loves to see. Their squad coming out and putting together strong performance. We'll see a couple individuals stand out, but what really stand out is how hard they work and how they're playing together.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
A one-dimensional perimeter attack doesn't cut it for the home. I like to see them punch the ball inside the second half, force the defense to collapse, then you can play inside out.
And that's going to do it for us here. Second half of action is coming your way.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And Booker's got the ball here for the Suns. It's a one-point game. Jonas Valanciunas out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Corey Kispert. And it's Coulibaly in a two-guard. That's the group for Washington right now. Here's Kispert. Soft touch off the glass. Kispert's got his first points of the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Beal with it. And it's rejected. Here's the break. Here's Poole. The rebound by Devin Booker.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
3 seconds left. That one no good. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. It's the Wizards up by 3. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Devin Booker. Royce O'Neal is out there with Grayson Allen. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the shooting guard position.
Certain players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
And the Wizards call time here.
DC family, a big round of applause for your Wizards. Unidos.
over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Here's Okogie, checked by Davis. Okogie's shot is off.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And connect from downtown.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 3. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth.
And get loud.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyle Kuzma.
Hey, guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Okogie. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Washington, Jordan Poole.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 5. 9 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
That they're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Three-pointer, O'Neal. Doesn't go for him.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
So we see the Wizards get the win here. Boy, they didn't